They were journeying to a land, and Jesus was following them, or they were following Jesus rather. And they got to a point. Jesus Christ said he was tired and thirsty. I mean that scripture. Then I began to analyze. What was he hungry? Because the scripture told us that the other people they went to somewhere to get food. So if they went somewhere to get food, it means they can get water there. Why did Jesus not separate himself and say they should be good? There was something he was looking for. It was not hunger, okay? Hey, Jesus. Okay? It was not hunger. Listen. Okay, no water. It's not water. He said Jesus went there and sat down. Someone that is thirsty of water, that wants to drink water, went there and sat down for over an hour. You know, scripture, the Bible takes time to explain these things in details. And he sat there and was waiting. Someone that was really hungry for water, maybe he will get there and look for how to drink water and live there. But he went there and he sat down. I was not saying, what is this guy really looking for? Because me, I'm wondering that they've passed several wells. Me, I'm wondering. Because I started doing a study about the well. Scripture is wild. You know that well. And I found out that well is not ordinary well. It's Jacob's well. And there's something about that well. There is something about that well. Do you know in the scripture that the woman said, which kind of water can Jesus give them that is better than the water that this well is? My God. There is something about that well. And Jesus went there. Probably, somehow, somewhere, the woman have written the book of lamentation concerning that community. I have a question. I have a question. And anywhere Jesus Christ sees questions, he goes to answer. It's just that a lot of people have the wrong question. If the question is right with what God is looking for, Jesus will come and answer. Jesus was not waiting for water, he was waiting for that woman. He knew the exact time the woman will come. He went, you know you can't get to a place before God. Sir, you can't get to a place before God. God went there an hour ahead. I was waiting for him. He was preparing the ground. And when the woman came, he waited. It was the woman that he asked. He said, can you give me water? Okay, it was not what I was asking for. If you read the preceding verses, you will find out that what they were trying to say there is that water is life. So indirectly what Jesus Christ was asking was the life of the woman. I was wondering, I've never seen this place that the woman was thinking it was water. But what God was asking, you know the scripture said, I will stand at the door of your heart and knock. If any man open, I will come in. Most times, most men don't even know how they open to God. They just know that God cannot allow them to rest. They open the door and God entered. God entered. And the woman, Jesus said, give me water. The woman looked at Jesus. He said, I don't understand. You did not come with anything to get this water now. And Jesus Christ told her, do you know where I really confirm? Because we are going to pray very soon. That it was not what that Jesus Christ was looking for. He said, if you know who is asking you for water, and it's not in the scripture. And went ahead and even told the woman, he said, the water that I have, if I give you, you thirst no more. But the water you want to give me, if you give me, I will thirst. So there is a life God wanted to give the woman. The woman, the life that the woman has questions, but the life that God wanted to give him have no questions. Comes with answer, even when there is no question. And the woman say, what are you saying? What are you saying? Do you know Christ later won that battle? Because the woman argued with Christ. Are you saying? Are you saying? Okay? When Jesus Christ proved himself and showed himself to the woman, I wonder what happened to that woman. It means she has been an evangelist, she did not know. But when he encountered Jesus, something woke up inside of her. She went into the village and called the whole village. Jesus, how is it possible for a woman to summon the whole village? think it's just words? You think it's just words? How be it that the woman went into the village, said, come and see, and the whole village, the scripture said, the whole village. So it means that somehow, somewhere, there was a burden upon that land, and somehow, somewhere, unknowing to some people have been crying, oh Lord, can you find this land? Can you find this land? And whenever the Lord sees sacrifice, he goes for it. He goes for it, and he went there, and his aim is to actually capture the whole village. But he needs a vessel, he needs a vessel, he needs a vessel. Just like his aim is to capture those things, and he's looking for a vessel. His aim is to capture that your working place, but he's looking for a vessel. A vessel.